There was a kid I remember reading about, kind of a similar thing. It was like this little like genius kid who wanted to kill himself. He was like 17, and what he did was he took a bicycle helmet and he drilled like an old timey, solid, like I think it was a football helmet actually, and he drilled 9 holes in it and put shotgun shells in each one of the holes and like rubber cemented it in, tied a nail and like an electrical wire to the tip of every shotgun shell, and then took the other end of the wire, went into his garage, touched a car battery with that, and it basically just at once 9 bullets into his fucking brain.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Did it work?
Nah, he's actually lived a long, healthy life. Yeah. And that guy became our father.
What a bizarrely, that's a lot of work to put into your suicide. Like, what is he trying to win, the science fair of death?
It would be fun if they gave him a Nobel Prize for how he killed himself.
Yeah, for being really fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, that was, I read the account of the police officer who found him. They're like, oh, this kid was a genius. It's a shame that,
Right.
he fucking...
That he did it to himself.
Yeah, exactly.
We could have used this on a black guy.
Yeah, we could have sent this guy to Guantanamo.
The police show up like, what the fuck? You wanted to hire him.
Yeah, well, we're definitely stealing this design.
I think I would have, if I was going to kill myself and I didn't want anyone to know I killed myself, I think I would just eat a bunch of hot dogs really fast and I would just choke.
That would not be a bad way.
You get really dry hot dog bread and old shitty hot dogs, and you just keep eating them really fast. And for months, you keep talking about how you want to train to become a great hot dog eating champion. You're inspired by Kobayashi. When people come over, they stop coming over because every time they do, you're just playing Kobayashi's compilations of him eating the most hot dogs in the world.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you build up this whole narrative that you're getting into it. So when your friends find out that you choked on a bunch of hot dogs and died,
They go,
he
was in. That makes sense.
Yeah.
They got tracks.
He was getting into that. He got into birding, then he got into...
The only guy in human history who dies with too many hot dogs in his mouth, and everyone in his life is like, yeah, it makes sense.
He kind of had it coming.
We all saw it.
They're like, we warned him for years. We knew it was going to happen. I feel like it'd be fun. You could do go to a Florida bar with just a crop top that says "cum guzzler" on it, and just be very effeminate and gay, and just
just
get Matthew Shepard.
Yeah, get Laramie Project.
Just see what happens.
Yeah. Just walk up to a guy, who looks like Bubba Sparks or something, and just be like, "You boys," and then just get Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Yeah,
just through your brain. Yeah.
Or you could just go up to a cop and be like, "Watch out!" Just do a Johnny Bravo, "Look out, man!
Mm-hmm.
Watch out!"
Suicide by cop is probably the best way to make it seem like you didn't. Yeah. It's all their fault. Your family can maybe sue. They get a fun lawsuit.
Right.
Oh, they'll get a check for at least $20,000.
Oh yeah.
From the city.
Oh yeah.
So
Untaxed.
how I'd try to kill myself, I'd take a bunch of drugs and go to a gas station, try to spend a counterfeit 20.
Oh,
if you know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, folks.
Ooh,
wait, which one is
Get
this?
a little spicy.
Oh, the big one.
We're talking about the Oppenheimer.
Yeah, the Oppenheimer of black people.
Is this
killed.
Michael Brown?
No, Mr. George Floyd.
No one cares about...
that was what George Floyd did.
Yeah.
I forgot his origin story.
Yeah, it's X-Men.
I honestly completely forgot that.
X-Men Origins, Derek Chauvin.
I thought he was just killed because Derek Chauvin was they worked with each other and he was fucking his girl or something.
I think it was ultimately that, but later they were like, you see the tapes, he's weird at the gas station.
Oh, right. There's always weird gas station tape that they always use. It's no, you don't understand. Those Skittles meant business.
They are going to come out with a Justice League type movie, by the way, of all the black people who are killed by the police, where they CGI their faces on everybody. Where you have Tamir Rice, Michael Brown,
and they very unfortunately name it the Expendables. There's a huge controversy. Everyone's like, "Who the fuck thought that was a good idea?"
Well, we were down between that or Blacker Panthers.
Yeah.
We couldn't decide which.
We were going to go 2 Black, 2 Panther. We weren't sure, and frankly, our studio execs, Michael Jewishberg, thought that was a great idea. Yeah. Even the director of
the Injustice League, more like
yeah,
it.
more like
it.
Here, let me get Bill Maher on the phone right now. Bill, it's like Back to the Future. I'm like, you know that shitty joke you were looking for? Well, listen to this. It's me, your brother, Marvin Marr.
Marvin Marr.
Yeah, that's very Club Random of you.
But they would end up teaming up to defeat. Because who's the guy with the gauntlet of something that people go?
Lil Jon.
They go, oh, that's where they go. Oh, that's the gauntlet. Like he has all the stones in the gauntlet.
Oh, Thanos.
Is that Thanos?
Yeah. Thanos. He got the Infinity Stones.
So Thanos is the bad guy.
Yeah, I think he's like the bad. I don't know. I've never seen any of those video game movies, but I think
those movies for babies.
Yeah, movies for brain dead adults. But yeah, he has a handful of rings, and they wanted the Infinity or something. Infinity Stone.
He got all the Skittles.
Yeah, they're like, yo, did you guys see a new meme came out? People just go to the movies and be like, which meme are we gonna use?
Yeah, which frame we gonna use to do our ha memes?
Yo, this will be great for Jason Tatum's career. I'm gonna use this when I make fun of basketball players on Twitter.
Yeah, I run an Instagram page called "Haha Funny Ass Dank Ass Black Ass Memes for Retards." But the 4 is the number 4. So I go to Spider-Man. I go, yeah, which screen grab am I gonna use to make fun of, like, when a celebrity dies?
Yeah, Ferber.
Yeah,
for retards by retards. Anthony Cumia sues me. He's like, I was coming out with that one.
That's right. They did that in the new in the Flash movie. They had a Christopher Reeves popped back up.
Really?
Yeah, the old Superman who got paralyzed.
Yeah.
He's dead, right? He's been long
Well,
dead.
what's more offensive?
He's played by an eggplant.
I was gonna say what was really offensive is they had him in the wheelchair in the movie.
Did they really?
And he
Are
just
you doing a joke?
He pops up and he goes, "Kill me, please." He goes, "Please, God, kill me." No, but he really does. So they have his Superman appear in the movie.
Huh.
With his, the technology that's ruined all media. We can make dead guys in movies again.
Yeah, it's gonna suck when they start doing that. Mm-hmm. It's gonna suck even harder than what they're doing now. Hello, friends, and welcome to a tradition unlike any other.
I don't know. Unless it's like something like that. There has to be a director I care about now. Otherwise, I'm like, I don't know. They all seem like, fake movies.
Me and Jay, come on, you got.
I saw Air.
No,
I saw Air.
Air was the best thing I've ever seen.
Air was good. Yeah.
No, it was the greatest thing you've ever seen. Let's be honest. Ever. And Devin, how good was Knock at the Cabin? I mean, you got to give it up for Shyamalan. He did it again. God damn it.
God damn it, he did it again. Me and Ben go to movies where we talk like Burt Lancaster. I go, God damn it, I love the cinema.
I was hitting myself with a newspaper on the hip.
What was Knock at the Cabin? Wasn't that the movie where like WrestleMania shows up and kills a family in a home or something?
That's right.
It's Dave Bautista.
Yeah, okay.
Who rocks, by the way. And Dave Bautista is my hero because to protest racism, he had a tattoo of a racist guy on his body. And then once the guy became racist, he got it removed.
No, it's like he was tight with Manny Pacquiao.
Did the hat get you?
Just something about you. Had nothing to do with what you said. Just all you.
Sometimes you say lines on this podcast where you should be throwing a fishing line. You're like, you got it removed. Yeah, but no, in all seriousness, I love racism.
I do say things that you should only say if you're drinking beer at 6:30 in the morning on a fishing trip.
Yeah.
That I lean over and I just say it nonchalantly.
You say things like a guy cracking an egg into his beer.
You say that and I go, your cigarette's in your thigh right now. Go, Ben, you're burning your thigh with your cigarette. Yeah.
By the way, Dave Bautista is the only guy in the world that is an actor who cares about acting still. Pretty much. He actually takes acting classes. He takes acting very seriously.
Yeah. He's the only good wrestler actor. He actually
I've heard he tries and cares and shit.
He's way
Which
better
is
than Chris Pine and all these people.
Which is
that
really
are supposedly great.
If you try and care, it makes you fucking God now.
Yeah, that's all you have to do is try a little bit.
I just want to hear that a guy
You're
gives
better
a
than
shit and
everybody.
likes cinema.
Yeah.